We'll kind of go down the line, look a little bit at what happened over the weekend, and maybe give a little bit of a look ahead. Obviously, Claressa Shields is the big story coming out of the weekend. Uh, she turned in a 6th-round stoppage of Kaye Scott on Saturday in Atlanta. What were your impressions of her performance from a technical standpoint? Any improvements that you saw, or anything in particular that stood out to you?
I mean, nothing in particular, because Claressa's probably the greatest woman fighter of all time, and she's probably number one in the world right now, no less than number two. I think maybe Katie Taylor's the only person that could probably argue that. So I expected her to win the fight. I looked at Kate, maybe like a couple of days before the fight, and he just doesn't have enough for Claressa. You know what I mean? Claressa had every advantage over her, as far as just natural talent. On top of that, Claressa has so much experience with the 2 gold medals and just the resources that she had. And Kay Scott's like 40 something years old, and they don't have women's boxing in Australia. So
Mhm.
her level of, I mean, they don't have women's amateur boxing in Australia. I apologize. So, her level of experience, she just, she was just way over her head. But Claressa looked good. She did what she had to do. It's not her job or her fault that the other women don't have the experience or pedigree she has. She can't really help that. Um, she looked good. She made the weights. I know she was fighting at heavyweight. She looked good. She looked sharp. She doesn't have a lot of knockouts, but this fight, I actually picked her to win by knockout once I saw how Scott fought. She just doesn't know enough. She did the best she could. I think that's why her corner, was ready to throw the towel in once she got hurt, because it was kind of like she was just out of her depth. But Andre Durrell and John David Jackson's doing a good job with Caressa. She sat down on her left hook. You could see that Scott was open for a left hook, and she turned some good left hooks over on her. So, yeah, she did her job. She did what she was supposed to do. She looked good.